is all the flags that were flipped on during the qualifier stage are now on as we get going here. But basically what we've got is dungeon shuffle, which means all the dungeons are in their are in the same place in the overworld, but like 8 could be in 1, 1 could be in 5. We don't know where they are. As we have Dark. What's up?
Hello. Can anybody hear me?
So anyway, what we also have is overworld enemy shuffle, and plus and minus 2 HP enemy shuffle, and let me think, what else is there? I think that about covers it, don't you think?
Shapes.
Oh yes,
and shapes.
Yes. How could I forget shapes?
You forgot shapes?
Yeah,
after all
I forgot
the
shapes.
Fought.
Yeah, after everything I've gone through. So anyway, looks like we've got, let me see, Russian's going over to vanilla level 3, while MagicFriends is looking for bombs, it looks like. And that's a level 7.
That's nice to find very early on. I mean, it's a level, but...
Yeah, it's the level.
It's a level.
Yeah, exactly. It's a level, but that's about it. So Russian's not going to go into 7 too much. I don't know if he could, actually, because I don't think the top opened up.
But as we saw on MagicFriends screen, MagicFriends just got some bombs. And is now exploring the overworld. Oh, are those red dark nuts? And blue dark nuts? And what do we have here?
So vanilla level 1's going to be level... Okay, so level 6 is normally one of the worst dungeons to find in shapes. Just because of how it lays out, so... Don't know how much MagicFriends is going to dig into this, as Russian is back into level 7. Looks like, yep, he found his bomb wall, so... Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I see. We started level 7 at the tippy top of the map, so you couldn't go upwards.
And as we see, Magic is making some way through 6, or that's a Lionel. Ew.
Yeah, Lionel's inside as Russian finds a heart container on level 7. So, that is, I mean, early on you want to find heart containers, but, you know, at the same you'd like to find items.
Items would be ideal, especially this early. Ooh, that's a Patra.
Okay, yeah.
In a ladder block, or at least what looks like a ladder block.
Yeah, so so bosses are also shuffled, which can lead to this. Although beam swords are really, we've got the beam sword love going on here. This is pretty much how you take care of a Patra that isn't expanding. So just kind of hoping on Magic's side that Patra kind of stays where it's at, really.
Well, we'll be sitting here for a while, just watching Patra chill out.
Absolutely. You know, it looks like Russian Bishop's gonna go, over towards the grave. So our Armos item has a 50-50 shot of being shuffled. Which means that more than likely it's going to be underneath the graveyard's Armos, because if it's not shuffled, that's where it is, and if the shuffle's turned on, then still a 10% chance it's going to be there.
Well, I wonder what we're going to find there today.
Well, Russia's going to go check up where vanilla level 6 is. Don't get shot by one more arrow. Okay, there you go.
Oh my gosh! That's Blue Wiz Robes and Lionel's together.
Yeah, as much right, yeah, that's not good. That's not a good combination. Hopefully we don't find a lot of those dungeons. But this is also a ladder block, as MagicFriends is not going to be able to progress, at least that direction, though it doesn't look like that's going to stop him from doing much.
We'll commentate, curse them, and on Russian Bishop screen we found level 4.
Indeed. Level 4 was... Where was that? Oh, we're vanilla level 6, right? Oh, you know, the clocks are always timely, and that one more so than any other so far. MagicFriends gonna go ahead up A here, and he's gonna leave. Meanwhile, level 4 seems to possibly also be ladder block, maybe? Well.
We have to fight those, but those, I don't remember the names of those black, squiggly, looks like a pear.
The Zols.
Well, they must have rolled low today.
Yes, they did. So yeah, they got at least a -1, if not -2, which means they're gonna die in one hit. As you know, you love to see Darknuts in the overworld because they're not going to be in the underworld where you have to deal with them, and then they're always annoyingly in the right spot that on the overworld that makes you have to deal with.
Yeah, that gets annoying. And now we're checking Vanilla 9.
Indeed we are. It's a good time to check it right here. I didn't see if he checked the Armos item. And hey, that's level 9.
Seriously? Why is this so weird about level 9 being where it is? Are we sure this is randomized?
Yeah, no, we're definitely sure. Look at that level 4.
True. But I can still claim to be skeptic.
Oh, there's a Goma. So that Goma might be guarding an item drop. I'm not sure. I didn't see if there was one in there when he went. MagicFriends gonna do our nice screen grab to get her at least around these enemies, maybe. There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay, so the keys that come out of the wires have rolled upwards. Oh, there's an arrow shop.
That's not too bad of a find, though. The ideal thing would be finding like a good blue candle shop.
That is a white sword. That is really nice.
Especially to upgrade the combat this early in the seed, because usually I haven't seen a white sword found very often in these seeds.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those that's a little bit fleeting at times. Yeah, that's a good find there. As Magic is gonna go, oh, he's gonna grab, I believe, a medium secret. 27, not great. So
it's not bad, but it's not great. It's not a poverty seed yet.
Well, yeah, wait to see that large secret indeed. MagicFriends, you know, I actually haven't seen many people check Death Mountain like this, but they found bombs at a nice cheap price, so who might argue?
Now that's a nice cheap set of bombs.
Absolutely. I like that play. That was cool. Alright, so meanwhile, Russian is still dealing with level 4 here. I haven't seen if he's grabbed anything out of it.
I have not noticed anything yet, but this level 4, she's sure been digging this for quite a while.
Yeah, can I mention how much I absolutely hate NSU rooms with bubbles when you don't have the ladder?
Yes.
Yeah, because you see, this is what happens. As Magic is going back into, or he's going to find level 4 now. So both our runners going to be in level 4 here. So hopefully, doesn't look like there's been many blocks in here. We saw a Chevy room, but either it's been ignored or we could get around it. So that is a lot of give those, though. And Russia's just gonna be like, nope.
Found a key and some stairs. What are these stairs gonna hold?
The wand!
That's a nice find.
Okay, so Russia's got some offensive upgrades too. So yeah, that's this scene's gonna be hopefully a little better for them. Unfortunately, with the Wizrobes in the underground, that wand isn't gonna help much, but. So let's see.
At least there's a combat advantage now against all these Gibdos here, because they seem to be taking quite the beating.
Yeah. Absolutely, but I don't think we've seen where the... Oh my goodness, that's a red ring!
Ooh, that's a nice find, especially for protection.
Absolutely, that is an amazing thing to find there. Okay, so... Um... Yeah, assuming Magic digs this dungeon out to its fullest extent, he's gonna walk out of here with the white sword, the wand, and the red ring. Yeah, the combat in this scene's gonna go really nicely for our runners.
Yes, indeed. Especially now that we know with those blue Wizrobe hits won't damage us like crazy now.
Oh, absolutely. Alright, so gets a key. That's one thing, our runners still both combined only have, well, each of them only have one key. MagicFriends gonna use it on the single door here. Oh, he's gonna find a key, so didn't really do it. Key for a key.
That's good. Especially since we haven't had much items to come across, and these keys are especially valuable early on, and even later.
Absolutely. Yeah, you know that the magic key, or the any key, isn't going to be inside level 4, because so far, we haven't seen a lot of key drops, and the dungeon it's in has to have a lot of key drops, and no, that's not actually true. That's just a joke. Just seems like what happens every single time.
You're thinking something that could be a conspiracy. How do we know it was programmed to be that way?
Yes, exactly. Have the lawyer come up with the conspiracy theories. That's gonna go over. Oh no, the Fires! Okay, so the Fires have survived a bomb shot, which means they are over 4 HP. We will never kill them in one shot, I don't...
And I see some Dodongos!
Yeah.
And XRussianbishop can't wait to bomb some Dodongos right now.
Yeah, unfortunately that one seems to be stuck inside there, and he's not going to be able to get that bomb drop, but nicely done anyway. And he's going to grab his compass, find out where that Triforce is. I don't know what room that is.
Oh, that's not... Are they both going to have a high five real soon?
It's possible. Well, Magic's probably going to keep looking forward because he hasn't found any items out. Well, his Russian here he's found all the items and it's in the Chevy room. It's ladder blocked.
This is ladder blocked. The ladder is required.
Yeah. Well, we're not getting that one right now, are we?
So much for Triforce sub 15 in.
Okay, so... Yeah, and the worst thing about that is, like, if you don't have the power bracelet, there's no real easy way to get back to this specific dungeon.
Well, unless you get the recorder, but...
Actually, well, but the thing is, yeah, without the... Yeah, without the Triforce, it's not going to work well, but... I mean, you could flute to, like, 9 or 1, and, you know, you'd be at least closer. Russian about to get his sword upgrade. There we go.
As DMC Car 12 says in chat, Link needs to learn how to swim. I agree with this 100%. Link does need to learn how to swim in this time.
Yeah, that would be a thing. You know, I mean, they're really short modes. Come on. So, let's see. Russian is going and let's see. I'm not sure exactly where he's gonna go now. What is? Maybe back into 7, or maybe he's just gonna go. Well, he's checking that shop, obviously. I'm not sure what he's gonna do.
Well, he could pick up a candle and go check Vanilla 8.
Yeah, if the candle is affordable at the moment. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna go towards level 2. Yeah. At least
that seems to be the smart play for now.
Indeed. Because I think he saw level 6. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he hasn't seen level 6 yet. We're vanilla level 1. No, he hasn't. Okay, so that's where he's going. That was MagicFriends that saw level 6. And there's Magic grabbing his red ring. Again, he will also be super excited to see that. Free bombs just laying on the ground. Free bombs are the best bombs, really.
Yes, because we don't have to worry about spending money on them. And Oh wait, right, Russian has the wand, so this patch room will be made so much more easier now.
Yeah, he's got the wand, he's got the red ring. Yeah, this is just gonna be nice and easy until the Patra decides to hide, like, in the T part of the room. As Magic grabs his wand, he's gonna have that, so... Yeah, our runners are pretty even at the moment.
And they both seem to have the same amount of information as well. And we see Magic Friends taking an up and A and heading back to start.
Yep, looks like he's going again towards Vanilla 3, which I believe is 7. Yeah, it's... Let's see. Yeah, he's gonna go take 7 now that he's got a couple of keys and the offense and the defense.
And Russian Bishop finds a transport staircase in 6.
Yeah, without the map, we don't know if that's going to be the only set. Oh boy, that's a terrible welcoming.
Yes, that is. We don't. All that could make it worse was those Lionels, and then we'd have a stay away.
Run! Oh, don't stay there. Oh, maybe stay there. Yeah, kill it. Maybe I don't. You got him. Oh, nice.
Whew. And now we see another staircase.
Indeed. Now, this could be a transport staircase if, in fact, there is a segment in this level 6. It is not, is the flute.
That's a nice find. So now, once he gets those Triforces, he can travel back. And also, we have Vanilla 7 unlocked to us.
Absolutely. Yes, that is going to be one of our required items. It's good to find. That was a good level 6, maybe. Hopefully. Well, we don't know yet, because we still haven't found the other item or the Triforce. Magic is making his way through level 7. More Gibdos. Thankfully, with the white sword, those are going to go down much quicker.
Yeah, they're like taking like 2 hits with the white sword, or no? Can I count today? No, I can't.
That's okay. So, reverse C room. This could be a staircase room. We do have some
manhandlers. Not manhandlers or whatever. I can't think today with enemy names.
I thought you were making a joke of manhandlers. Oh, just a transport staircase. That's... Never love to find those, but you're gonna find at least one in these dungeons. Well, 5 through 8 anyway. So let's see what's in this NSU room. Doesn't look like anything. I don't want to ask Dick Dogger about his record collection. He doesn't seem to talk much, you know?
But does Dick Dogger even have a record collection? Considering they don't.
The old man's not gonna lie to me, right? Right?
But there is such thing as false hints or false questions.
Right, okay, so that level 7 is terrifying. What?
Ew!
Okay, so there's another staircase to the other segment, clearly. I've never seen that before. So that part of the segment is completely cut off by the horizontal shoot room.
Wow, that's different.
Yeah, that's a thing.
And we see Russian Bishop getting their Triforce out of 6 and getting the heck out of Dodge.
I don't blame him.
Well, there is like isn't there a floor item in there?
There is, but level 6 is so large in shapes that he's probably going to leave it and come back only if he has to. There's only one item left, so the chances are it's going to be a heart container. Oh, actually, did he find a heart container in there? Okay, so never mind then.
Thank you, chat.
Indeed. Alright, so Magic did find the other staircase into level, or in level 7, so that's just a weird setup. But we know going down here is not going to be fruitful in any way.
This just looks like a horrible maze. I can't even tell what this ink blot looks like.
Yeah,
I'm just in utter shock.
That's just a couple of wavy lines. That's all that is. So, Magic going to bypass the Triforce for now. Makes sense, because again, you're still looking for... There's the floor item in here you're still looking for. Ooh, it's trying to set up the Dodongos to be stunned by the smoke, only to have another one just come in and just, you know, eat. Got that one. Oh, just missed.
Well, at least there's some bomb drops on the floor.
Yeah, you picked that up just in time, too. Hey, there you go. He's just gotta feed him the bomb. So that's Ganon's room. Fortunately, Ganon's not in it.
Well, I think we were just playing Hungry Hippos or Hungry Dodongos.
Ooh, okay, this has got to be the staircase for the item. At least I'm pretty sure it has to be.
That's the last staircase I can think of. And yes, it is, but it's only a heart container. But actually, early on, this is good since Magic does not have 6 heart containers, which is required, which is the maximum required for the white sword item. Speaking of, why haven't we seen the white sword item?
Well, Russian just got out of that dungeon. Now he's got, what is it, 7 hearts? Yeah, so he's probably going to check vanilla level 5 and then go over that. And Magic's going to go ahead and go into the Triforce room. Let's see what's in here. Oh, it's a Goma with the Triforce on the floor.
Well, at least that was a free Triforce, if you can just dodge the Goma. And now both of our runners have 1 Triforce.
Indeed. And, yeah, both of our runners combined have covered the two of the more annoying dungeons and shapes. At least, historically.
Well, we still have to forget about level 8, because I saw this really, really, really weird level 8. I don't know if it was level 6 or level 8. It was some 3-segmented level, and I was just in shock. I didn't know that could happen. And oh, did we find level 1 on Bishop's Stream?
Yes, we did.
Yes,
level 1. Yeah, level 1's great. Why is level 1 great?
Because we have 2 staircase items and a floor drop, so that means 3 items in total, so it's always good to dig 1.
Actually, it's 2 floor items, but yes, you're right.
I can't count today or keep track of randomizer logic, as we have clearly seen.
That's okay. Hey, let's try. So, Russian without any keys, unfortunately, because level 1 is notorious for being key. Without any keys, you can't get any further, I don't think. Let's see. Oh no, he's got a little ways to go.
You were saying?
I'm wondering why he's leaving now. Oh, he's trying to pirouette to see if there is, in fact, a bomb. Well, there is not. Oh, and there's also no other door here. Okay, so there's gotta be a bomb wall, right? It doesn't have to be, I guess, but there's gotta be. Oh!
Wow! That's a nice find, especially since we've noticed some other ladder blocks that have popped up.
Absolutely, yeah, that is great. So that'll let them get the Triforce in level 4. We don't actually know what's on the coast. I wonder if MagicFriends gonna go check it out. Yeah, who leaves a ladder on the floor like that? I don't know. Oh, bomb wall found. Level 3.
Wow, that's... Now that we found level 3, we have found most of our levels, if you can remember where they are.
As a matter of fact, I do, because I kind of cheated. Hey, power bracelet!
Why didn't I think of that?
So, power bracelet is basically what it does in the original game. It allows you access to any roads, we call them. That's not required for progression, and sometimes is left behind, especially if you already have the flute, but I like to pick it up anyway, sometimes, depending on the situation. Oh, well, MagicFriends just found what I think could be a ladder block in 3, although he can bomb. Yeah, he's gonna take a try first.
And is he going to leave? Is the question.
I think he'll come back and do a little bit more excavating in here. Yeah, definitely. And heart container. Okay, so
Did we find the last remaining items in 1 or no?
Yep. We had the power bracelet, the ladder, and the heart container. That was it.
Wow, my memory must really suck if I can't remember reading the screen.
No worries. So we're gonna get our white sword item check. It's a heart container.
Health is health, and I'd like this to be a somewhat healthy seed.
Oh yeah, and once you get 10 heart containers, you can theoretically go attempt to pick up the magic sword. Now the magic sword can be picked up. It's randomized. It's a range of between 10 to 14 heart containers.
But most of the time, we normally do not see the magical sword, or otherwise known as mags, present.
Indeed. Yeah, especially when the runners get white sword, a lot of times they're not even going to worry about it. White sword tends to be good enough to get through most situations inside level. As Russian's going to go back into level 4. He's going to use that ladder he just got and just grab this Triforce real quick. Oh, Magic doesn't have any keys to get through that key door. Keys seem to be at a premium right now. Neither of our runners have one.
And I'm calling it now. The any key is going to be found somewhere where there's find a lot of keys on the ground.
I mean, yes,
I'm calling it.
Yes, that's. Yeah,
and you can't.
No, that's how it works. Now, it's not technically how it's supposed to work, but it just seems like that's how it works all the time. So, MagicFriends is looking for something. I mean, he's looking for any of the items in 3. I don't know if he found the floor item. It looks like Russian's gonna, at least from where he's at, he may pull off a world wrap here. I love this run, this move. Yeah, looks like he's gonna do it. Although he is a little low. I don't know if that's gonna screw him up or not. Let's see.
What happens if you fail the world wrap?
I mean, that. So unfortunately, Russian's gonna have to go ahead and, yeah, he's gonna just, he can get out of there. I don't know if he's gonna try it again. Looks like he's going, no, he's gonna go use his flute. He's gonna cash that in and see what dungeon he's under vanilla level 7. Don't have many left. Could be 2, could be 5. It's 5. Oh wait, there's one more missing. We didn't check vanilla level 2.
Didn't we also forget the raft spot?
No, that was the other one I was thinking. And the raft's on the coast.
So eventually, once Russian works their way over there, they will be able to get that raft.
Absolutely. So, and it looks like Magic is going in the direction of, well, actually, hold on a second. Before I say he's going towards vanilla level 5, it looks like he's going to try to wrap into the force. Ooh, 106 bomb upgrade. That's kind of expensive and only 3, but yeah, okay. Well, you know.
A bit pricey for 3.
Yeah, but hopefully we're probably not going to need to spend much of our money in this seed because we have red ring, so you're not going to need to buy too many potions, if any. And the only thing you really have to worry about is arrows and the very rare occasion to need to buy meat.
Don't say that now, you're gonna curse them!
So, MagicFriends gonna check out vanilla level 2, and it's level 2! And I think that's practically the palette for level 2. So yes, that does put level 8 at the raft spot.
And we just saw a heart container just lying there on the floor.
I mean, this dungeon's just giving its heart away. Oh, it's a segmented level 2. The only reason level 2 would ever have a staircase in it if there's a segment, because level 2 does not have an underground item.
So I wonder what this wonky 2 looks like.
I am curious as well. Russian Bishop has found the bow in level 5!
Wow, we are halfway there to almost go mode without... We're almost there to Triforce go mode.
Yeah, we know where the raft is, and Russian has access to it once he goes to the coast, which he was trying to earlier, so he's probably going to head over there, obviously, at some point.
Am I allowed to help Silverzar in 9, or is that too mean?
No, you are allowed to help whatever you want to. Also, for some odd reason, level 5 is looking like the white rabbit from Alice in Wonderland, like running, but...
Yeah, I can see the rabbit, and I also see, like, the little pocket watch.
Exactly. As Russian grabs the Triforce out of 5, I don't actually know if... I didn't see if that popped up in his way, or if he grabbed that on... I don't know if he had all items at it.
So we have a possible Y-Force?
It's possible. As I said, I didn't see. I just saw him with the grab it. So. Yeah, but he's still got one floor item to find in here. Which could be a myriad of places. Oh, that is a ladder block and 2 potentially. Now, without the map, I don't know for certain. Now, level 2, like 1 through 3, pretty much you could bomb into any room that's, adjacent to a room, with a couple of exceptions. One, you can't bomb, like, into old man room from the top. And 2, you can't bomb into a side that has one of those, like, right side staircases. And then there's Zelda's room that you just can't bomb into any direction except for upwards.
I'm learning more about Hyrule every day.
There you go. Well, I think it's possible to be able to get over towards... Yeah, you should be able to bomb to the right there. Or maybe not. Okay, you can just get in there. Okay, so he has access to the Triforce. It's not ladder blocked. I didn't see if he's gotten another item out of here. I don't think so. Oh, there's the map. Okay, there's our segment.
That's not too bad. It could be worse.
It could very well be worse, absolutely. The only way in this room is a bomb wall, and hey, there's our meat block. There's our bait block. So we don't have to worry about that ever.
That's good to know.
Absolutely. So nothing dropped in that room as Russian. I didn't see if he grabbed an item or not. Must have, because he's getting out of 5. That or he just may not be able to progress any further, but I don't think so.
But Russian has the ladder, so Russian can't be ladder blocked.
No, he's... The only thing that would be blocking him right now would be a Goma, and I didn't see one. Huh.
But that could be easily resolved with just a shopping trip.
Indeed. So... Magic can't... That's Zelda's room. Magic has found Zelda's room in level 2, because he cannot bomb into it. Like, it's not bombed from the top, it's not being bombed from the side. That is Zelda's room. Which is actually completely pointless to go into. It will not have an item, and it will not drop an item.
You know, I just realized, with the Triforces each other has, with the exception of 8, they fill each other up. Like, I see Magic has the Triforces out of 2, 3, and 7, while Russian has the Triforces out of 1, 4, 5, and 6.
Nice, good observation. That is very true. Ooh, that's a room of pole voices. That's a lot of those pole voices.
I wish Magic had the bow for that to make this room go a lot faster.
Yeah, but he's got the wand and the white sword, and there is a bit of a glitch you can do if you hit the attack buttons. If you hit both the A and B buttons at the same time, you'll swing both of them. If you physically hit the enemy with both of them, you'll do magic sword damage. That's silver arrows.
Well, there goes my dream down the drain.
Unfortunately, yes. That means we know where everything the runners need to get. We know. The pole's voices were guarding the silver arrows, and that was a room full of a lot of them too.
Yeah, but at least they have the wand to combat those and that white sword. Otherwise, that just would have been a room that was a pain in the butt.
Absolutely. Looks like Magic's gonna go ahead and grab something out of here. He's gonna grab the Harken. As Russian Bishop is finding out what we found out about level 7, is that actually he doesn't know because he doesn't have the map.
We see the compass.
Yeah, so what I would have done there is actually just killed all of the Gibdos with the wand, and then just walked out, walked back in, grabbed that compass. Looks like he's gonna leave it alone.
And we see Magic making a key purchase. And this key-starved seed.
Yeah, he had 210 rupees, and with the again with the red ring, you're not gonna really need a lot of potions, if any, and you don't need to buy the blue ring, and now you know you don't need to buy arrows. So that's a very good purchase. He has not gone over by the coast yet, which, to be fair, he doesn't really need to until he's stuck with needing the needing whatever in the raft. And it's Arcadir, as we know. Oh, Russian going through level 7 still. I think this is the other transport staircase.
Yes, level 7 was in a really weird 2 segment or 3 segment.
It was 2 segments, yeah. As MagicFriends is going up the mountain to level 1. He's gonna be happy he bought those 2 keys, I think.
What strange things are at Circle K?
Well, Circle K is some very, 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 beefy buyers who won't die in any one. And Magic finds the Triforce is gonna go ahead and use his key to get around that. Gonna find, unfortunately, an old man. It's probably a dead end. He's not gonna try to bomb through it. He's gonna grab his Triforce.
And we still see Russian Bishop still exploring around 7.
Alright, so Magic's not gonna go up quite yet. There's that Goma level 7. We do know that Goma is not important, but still. You never like to see that if you don't have everything out of a dungeon, because you always have that feeling in the back of your head that that's gonna be where it is. I'm gonna look through all the rooms of this place, and that's where it's gonna be. Nope. Use the key, but got a key. I always like that. Key for a key. Always take it. Except there's another key.
So that means 0, -1 profit keys. Or 0. I can't math.
Did we see the map of this one? I don't remember seeing the map of this one.
No,
As I ask. So, we got the map of level 1. That's, I don't know, a microscope?
I'd say it kind of looks like a scythe with some thorns sticking out the side of it.
Oh, there you go. Russian's still making his way through level 7. I don't recall how annoying this level was for MagicFriends, but he did get everything out of it, so...
Well, MagicFriends got out of there pretty fast, so it's been taking quite a while for Russian to find that... to get through this 7. And he exited that room with the compass again!
Well, unfortunately, he couldn't grab it, and where he's at, he can't get to it. So. Oh, so something I learned from another race. Oh, I guess, yeah, I was gonna, that Triforce room, or where the Triforce is, if, when you first walk in there, there's no item in there, and you have to kill everything for an item drop, it's going to be the map, like, 99% of the time.
For level 7?
Period.
Wow. Who knew? Besides you.
Oh, I heard somebody else say it earlier, so I thought it was cool.
It does sound cool.
Magic's gonna use this as the last key on that door. Finds another key door. Let's see if he finds a key for that door. He does. But this room can drop something in level 1. And it drops the heart container, which... well,
reaffirms our findings.
Indeed, he didn't try to bomb through that... Oh, maybe he's already been there. He's gonna up A and save, which means he's out of there. So now, where's Magic gonna go? He's got the ladder now, so he's going towards the coast, it looks.
Smart move, because Magic is the only one on stream right now that has the information that the raft is on the coast.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's true. That's why he's making a beeline for it. Getting some nice screens to run through, too. Normally, when I try to do this, there's something awful on these coast screens.
At least Lionels aren't on the overworld today.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. But yeah, he's gonna grab his raft here. Now, we know on the raft, it's level 8. Looks like he might be going... Is he going to go into level 3? Yeah, he's going to go back into level 3. He has the ladder. Nope. Wait, no, he's not. Oh, yes, he is. Okay. I don't think he found anything in 3 here, which may mean it's ladder blocked.
Yeah, I believe... Well, I'm trying to remember. Something was ladder blocked earlier.
Oh, the
yeah, it was ladder blocked.
Yeah. And key blocked, but there's a key right there on the floor, so that's good. Try to bomb southwards, he is unable to do so. He's trying to not use that key, but he's gotta.
And now we have one way only to go.
Indeed. Let's see here. Oh, it's a Patra, but we've got wand, we've got red ring, so it's okay.
No need to worry. We have protection.
Indeed, as the Russian bishop finds a heart container, is he gonna say no? Nope, he's gonna grab. No, he's gonna say no to the heart container. Never mind. He feels like he doesn't need it. I understand that too. If he's not looking to make a mags play, it makes sense.
And we find the boomerang.
Oh, he almost got bounced into the boomerang. Now, a lot of runners won't pick up the boomerangs in general because, especially when you already have, like, the wand, which is a long-range weapon, because it just takes up another spot in your inventory. And when you're selecting, you don't want to have to select more times than you need to.
That's troublesome, and we are lazy people.
We want to save those button presses. So that's the floor drop item. Now I don't remember if we found the underground item in this dungeon. I don't think we have. Oh, very nice.
Bishop just grabbed the Triforce out of 7 as we are clarifying in chat.
Indeed. So, yep, MagicFriends has found that staircase we were just talking about, so let's see what the item is in here. The red candle.
Well, too bad if Magic had not made that candle purchase, that would have been actually useful.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. He decided not to grab it. Again, you don't really need the red candle at this point. The candle has served its purpose. Red candle's nice to find early if you, again, need some kind of permanent, sort of ranged. So MagicFriends is going into level 8, gonna use that raft immediately. As Russian Bishop's about to find that the raft's on the coast here. Be really happy to find that. Let's see where he goes next. He's probably going to head up level 3, which is in where vanilla level 8. But does he have a candle?
No.
Oh.
That's just another trip to the shop.
Yeah, goodness, I didn't even think about that one. Well, he's going to go instead into level 2. As Magic dispatches a Patra nicely. Unfortunately, that may mean we have more Patras in level 8, which, you know, never fun.
But this also means we may have a nice light enemy set for level 9.
Oh, yes, absolutely. There's probably going to be no problems in level 9 whatsoever. Hey, Lionel's!
Remember, it's Wizrobes and Lionel's together.
Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. That is not an enemy you wanted to see. It's another Patra. And, Patra has taken, up his territory inside this room here, apparently, although, MagicFriends gonna dispatch him really nicely there. So Russian Bishop, if he digs out level 2 here, will arrows and will basically be in what we call, well, now it won't be in Triforce and Go mode only because he doesn't have a candle.
No. So he also has to clear that room out of Poe's voice.
Yes, and Zelda's room as we were talking earlier. Now looks like he's gonna go ahead and clear it. Probably looking for rupees, maybe? Yeah, it might be looking for rupees. I say that as he's letting one disappear, but that's okay. Gotta find him.
And there we see the Triforce in level 8 over there.
No, indeed, but Magic's going to go ahead and let it stay there for the time being as he continues to explore level. You know, there are 3 items in level 8. This is the one that has your 2 staircase items and 1 floor drop. And MagicFriends now has 4 keys, which clearly means that there's going to be, you know, the Yeti key inside here.
If you want to call it that way, you can.
So, Russian Bishop has found the Triforce. He's about to find the awesome meat block that is blocking absolutely nothing. Just some monster looking for a cheeseburger. That's all. Magic gonna grab the Triforce out of 8. He's going back in. Both our runners missing 3 Triforce units at the moment. The Russian's gonna get his 1 out of 2 here. Not pretty quickly here. Oh, well, that's a spiral staircase room that I would cause people nightmares if he didn't have this much defense and offense.
Yeah, that does look scary.
So this room can be a drop room, which is why Magic is going to go ahead and clear it now. Looks like he's just gonna... Ah, Harkin. Is he gonna grab it? Looks like he might. Yep, he's grabbing it.
Do you think Magic's gonna try for the magical sword?
Might make a play for it. He still has to go into level 4. He knows where it is. When he goes up that direction, he'll probably grab it. Interesting he didn't go grab that key, though. He grabs again, a timely clock drop.
We still have Russian Bishop exploring too.
Yeah, this 2 with the segment is a little bit interesting to navigate, but... So MagicFriends has found a transport staircase in 8. Now, I don't know if this is segmented or not. Look, oh, that's segmented. There's no way that's not segmented.
That little corner?
Oh! Well, he almost forcibly picked up the blue boomerang. But no, I don't mean this. I mean, there is a segment in this level. There's no way this level has spanned that much unless it's something really horrendous. Russian Bishop is in the room where the silver arrows are. Not that he knows this, but he's going to go ahead and dispatch these Poles voices. It gets a clock, too. Nice.
That's beautiful. And then once they realize they have their silvers, they might want to pick up a candle, so then they'll officially be in Triforce Go mode.
Absolutely. Taking a moment to, I think he's probably planning it, probably taking a moment to plan out where you are, what you need, what you've got to get. It's another heart container level 8. He's just going to save and he's done. He's out of there. He's going to go, I don't know where he's going to go.
Because Magic has not been having good luck with the dungeons he's been choosing to dig this season.
Unfortunately, no. And not that any of those have been a bad call or anything like that. It's just, it's randomizer, and it's one of those things, you know? You just have to, you have to make a choice and stick with it. He's gonna go back in level 6 because he needs the flute out of level 6.
And Russian is in level 8. Remind me, was level 3 where vanilla 8 was?
Yeah, which means our red candle is candle.
Oh, isn't that always fun to see?
Yeah. Chevy room with Lionels and blue Wizards. That's just a room you want to never. Looks like Russian Bishop's gonna go ahead and grab this heart container. Probably, if only for, like, just the extra heart right there, because he's hurting pretty bad. Okay, well, he up at ace from there, so never mind. I'm not sure.
I would like to know if Russian Bishop is going to start to bring in some rupees, because 75 rupees isn't a lot.
Indeed. Oh, Patra. Now, this is the kind of blue Wizard I like to see. One that's stuck doing that. And more Lionels. This. At least the blue Lionels don't seem to have too much health. Is Russian Bishop gonna find this staircase? And it is a transport. I don't know if I want to see the map of this or not.
I don't know either. It's going to be really bad looking because I remember someone saying about, like, certain dungeons are, like, pieced together, so then they'll eventually face into, like, a square or something. So I believe 7's connected to 8 in that way.
Correct.
And 6 is also connected, so 6, 7, and 8 makes a whole chunk.
Yeah, I forget the full dungeon groupings, and I think it is 6, 7, and 8, but I'm not 100% certain. As MagicFriends going to find the compass, gonna find the transport staircase in 6 is just 7 and 8. And 9 is by itself, I know that much.
9's gonna be Swiss cheese. And Magic is also getting this warm welcoming committee.
Yeah. Again, not really the thing you want. That's what it is. Okay, so it is just 7 8s, just one chunk. There's that flute. He's gonna be really happy to see that. You know, Russian Bishop is gonna grab that key. We have not seen that any key yet. So this room in level 6, I didn't notice it earlier, is also the Triforce room. Yes, the Triforce can in fact drop in a room where the item's gonna drop, or the staircase drops.
So, I was thinking, do you think the any key's a 9 along with the book?
I think so, because I feel like between these runners, we've seen pretty much everything. I could be wrong at that. I don't know how much we've missed.
And Russian Bishop is heading to his shop and hoping to find a candle. Well, actually, they're going to... This is a... Take any?
No, this is the rare shop, which is where a candle's at. Yay!
As you can clearly see, I am not very familiar with vanilla.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, that is a unique rare shop where the blue ring is normally purchased.
Wait, this means Russian Bishop's in Triforce Go mode now.
Absolutely, he is.
So, once Russian Bishop gets their Triforce out of 8, do you want to inform chat what they can help us with? Looking for a 9?
Oh yeah, we will get there. Right now, let's focus on I don't remember where the Triforce in 3 was, but I feel like it wasn't that terrible of a 3. And those, like, I know about terrible 3s, let me tell you. Free bombs are always nice. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Best bombs are free bombs. So I don't think Russia's gonna... Oh, he's found the Triforce again. There it is. I don't think he comes back in here at all.
Nope, not if he has everything he needs. So to 9 we go.
And 9 is in Vanilla 9, so let's see where he decides to go up. He's going to Vanilla level 4, or Vanilla level 6, where level 4 is at, so he's gonna... What if he's gonna try for mags? Let's see. Nope, he's just gonna go. Alright, so chat, we're gonna need your help a bit here. Neither of us have game audio, so if you hear that Roar of Ganon in level 9, you're gonna have to let us know, okay? As MagicFriends is taking care of a Gleeok.
Oh, did we ever see the map of level 6 earlier? No.
I feel like yes. Because I feel like that is...
Oh yeah, the rabbit!
No, that was level 3 or something else. That was a different level. So Russian is going to jump into level 9. So, level 9. What are we looking for in level 9? Outside of the Roar of Ganon.
We're also looking for Zelda's room because Zelda is trying to play hide and seek with us.
Exactly. What we're looking for is a room with a single shutter door that doesn't open when it's cleared. Or, after Ganon's been defeated, a single shutter door that opens the very moment that Ganon is, you walk into the room, but we've already found the compass because it was in the first room. So we know where Zelda's at already, and she's pretty close to start.
But we still haven't found that pig yet.
That's true. We don't actually know how to get there, although that start room had the one room over that way, so it's possible it's going to be pretty simple, but could also not be. But we still gotta find Ganon first. And, you know, you may feel comfortable with like 5 keys or 4 keys in 9, but you know, those keys go very quick in 9, and there's the door to Zelda's room. Yeah, Zelda is extremely easy to get to.
Yeah, at least we don't have to go on a wild goose chase around 9.
Indeed, and all we gotta do is go on a wild goose chase in 9 to find Ganon.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part.
Yeah. MagicFriends is gonna go into our level 5. This will be his bow, and once he has this, he will also be in Triforce and Go mode, as he finds the map really quickly. Oh, Blue Lamolas! I forgot those things were around, and they're in level 9.
And we find another transport staircase.
That we do. There's going to be at least 6 of them inside level 9, along with 2 staircases for an item. In the rare chance that level 9 has a segment, there will be a 7th staircase. It has actually happened before, where like a quarter of level 9, like one room, is segmented from the rest of the level.
Have you seen this type of level 9 before?
I've had it in my game before, yeah.
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah, that, as I said, that generates a 7th pair of transport staircases, so... It's very weird to want to put on your map. Uh-oh, chat's telling us to hear Ganon!
We have a pig now! Somewhere!
Indeed. So, the interesting thing about Ganon is in Shapes, you may have noticed, there's no dark rooms in Shapes.
We just got our fun spoiled! It was Aquamentus!
Oh, it was Aquamentus! Oh! Yeah, Aquamentus does have a very similar roar. I think it's the same file, actually, but... As I was saying, the thing with Ganon's room is, you'll know you enter it when the room goes dark, because in Shapes, there are no dark rooms. Oh, and Magic has his bow! He's gonna be really happy to have that. He's gonna have to put the pedal to the metal and motor it, but he's only got Triforce in here. He knows where the Triforce in 4 is, and he's explored a whole lot of 6.
So, we also have to remember 9 is the great equalizer.
Absolutely. This is not over. Not even close. Because the moment you need a magic staircase to find Ganon, because even if you hear him, that just means he's 1 room away from you in either of the 4 directions you can go. Magic grabs his Triforce out of 5. Did he not grab the 1 out of 6? He was in 6 for quite some time.
Yeah, he did spend a lot of time in 6.
Now, Fury makes a point in chat. Ganon's roar tends to be hidden by a lot of things. Shutter doors, roars of other bosses. Manhandla, for instance. Looks like MagicFriends may be going for a mag play. Yeah, he's going for the mags.
Fury just confirmed that the Triforce in 6 is gotten.
He got it!
Oh, we see a mags pickup.
Alright, so MagicFriends then, if he does have the Triforce in 6, yes he does. Okay, so all he's got to do is go into 4, and he knows where that Triforce is. Pretty sure he saw it. Russian is running low on rupees. If he uses all of them before he gets into Ganon...
He's gonna have to grind.
You never want to enter 9 with, like, no rupees.
Well, the lack of budgeting could easily change the tide of the game.
That's possible. But yeah, level 4, Triforce, right in here. Magic's going to be joining Russian in level 9, right here.
I think this is going to be a race to Ganon.
I agree. As we always say, like, we call 9 the Great Equalizer because there's so many winding paths to go that Magic may walk in, just take the right transport staircase, and just be done. But Russian does have the exploration advantage here.
But will that exploration advantage make up for the fact that Ganon is being very elusive?
There's another Aqua Mentis. Russian gonna... That's a transport gonna go down here. Still nothing on the Ganon front. Yeah, Magic grabbed Magic Sword, which is going to be like that offensive upgrade to 4 damage per swing, but as Chad is pointing out, this enemy set, it seems pretty weak. But then again, it will also make Ganon only 4 hits, so...
4 hit Ganon! Because Zelda is just going to be considered a constant once both players pick up that compass.
Absolutely. Well, Magic didn't go into the room north. He decided to, Oh, well, okay, so he's actually there. That transport staircase took him 1 room north of start. That's a staircase.
So all that's really left kind of to me, in my opinion, is how quick we find Ganon, because Zelda's location is already determined.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. This is definitely going to come down to who just takes that right path first. Oh! He's going to take the 1 heart container loss. He's got Red Ring. He's good. There's another old man.
Have you tried the CDI games?
We don't talk about this. So...
You sure about that?
Yes. So, I believe this is a transport. Yes, it is.
And we are still searching 8. Forever. Endeavor. Not 8, 9. Forever and ever. You guys get the gist of what I'm saying.
Indeed. Both our runners sitting on 5 keys. And this is gonna be good really fast. It's already good. This could get really close. Look at that coverage. Russian has so many rooms checked already.
Wow.
And that's a horizontal shoot, or vertical shoot room.
Oh shoot. Can you believe it?
Yeah. Russian gonna up A there. He's gonna start over from the start screen.
What is that little section of 9 in the corner? Is that segmented?
No, there's probably ways up there, because there wouldn't be that many missing rooms in level 9. I think it's pretty much the entire block.
I wonder how many different configurations of 9 was programmed into this, because they can't all be one like block of Swiss cheese with various holes. Balletta, please don't debate us again. And we didn't get debated. It is Ganon over here in the corner.
MagicFriends found Ganon first. Oh my goodness.
Gosh, this is a turn of events right here.
Ganon, Russian is not that far away from this spot.
This could be a race.
Well, the thing of it is, I don't know if Magic saw exactly... I mean, he knows where Zelda is, clearly, because he has the compass, but I don't know if he bothered to check where that is. Oh, he's just gonna... Okay.
Ganon's down on Magic's screen. And Magic does have the compass, so...
Yeah, and he's taking the right direction. So, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Magic, unless something really bad happens here. Nope. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for MagicFriends, your winner with an official SRL time of 1 hour, 9 minutes, and 43 seconds. Way to go.
And we're going to see if we can bring in MagicFriends for our interview.
Wow, what a turnaround that was.
Yeah, now we have, this is quite the example of 9 being an equalizer, changing the tides of this race.
Yep, absolutely. That's what he said, it's not over until it's over. But yeah, that is exactly why level 9 is called the Great Equalizer. As I said, you can make one change, like in routing, and that can make the entire difference.
Do we know if MagicFriends is coming in to the magical booth of commentary?
All the items, did he? Ooh.
Hey, MagicFriends, how you doing?
I guess I'm doing really well. I'm being told by my viewers that, like, I got into 9 after Russian did.
That is exactly what happened. You were, I will say 2 Triforces down, but one of those was level 4, which you already knew where it was. But,
Right.
yeah. You were heavily digging, I want to say it was, like, 5 at the time?
Yeah, I knew 5 had the bow at that point. I had actually found every single other item.
Right. Yeah, so, as we were just saying, it really comes down to routing in level 9. Just that one turn, Russian Bishop here has explored most of level 9 at this point.
He's out of bombs!
He is out of bombs, too. So, I don't take me back through this seed. What were you thinking? Like, so what were you thinking when you figure out that Triforce and 4 is ladder blocked, like, that early in the game?
It's real frustrating because I go, like, my pathing is 1, 9, like, vanilla 1, vanilla 9, vanilla 6. So to go to 6, so to go to 1, 6 is just trash, I can't get anywhere. Go up to 9, it's 9. And then get to 4 and it's ladder blocked, and I'm like, I have 0 Triforces at 15 minutes. I've explored 3 dungeons. So I kind of was, at that point, I'm like, well, even though I've done that, I did get the 2 items out of 6, and I'm like, okay, my exploration is trash, but my combat's awesome. I've got the white sword, the wand, and the red ring already, so I could just power through everything, and I was hoping not to have to double dip things, but that's not how it worked out.
Right. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, fighting that red ring, that had to just be, like, really nice and fast, right?
Yeah, you find a red ring and you could do, like, the multiple patchers I fought where I could just stand there and stab at Patra, stand there and stab at Gleox, and not care about your life total is so much nicer. And as soon as I realized that there was Wizrobes in the overworld, which I hate Wizrobes more than Darknuts for some reason. I don't know why, but as soon as I saw that Wizrobes weren't in the overworld, I'm like, I'm gonna get stuck with Wizrobes in 9 and be taking face pops all day.
Right. I think, Wizrobes, because they're impervious to the wand, that's why I hate them the most, as Russian Bishop has actually finally found Ganon, and is, going to fight him. He only has, 1.5 hearts on this fight. White.
And no potion.
Perfect end fight time. Here we go. Oh, he's got a stun lock. Nope. He lost it. It's okay.
But he still has 1 heart. Again,
Oh, he
and
got bodied! That's okay. He knows how to get up there now. Yeah, but, no, he had so much of level 9 explored when you got into it. It was exciting. Just to see you come in, and as I said, you took just one different direction, and you found the Ganon. That nicely done, sir.
So that's one strategy I have, especially when I'm racing against people that are as good or better than me, is I know a lot of people don't take any staircases. I take all of them. As soon as I see a staircase, like, I'll maybe stick my head in one door to, like, see if, you know, get a hear for Ganon. But I just try to take every staircase, because in my mind, if you pop up in a new spot in the dungeon, you've checked 5 rooms for Ganon.
Good point, yeah.
True.
And that's kind of what happened. Like, my 2 took me to my 3, and my 3 took me to my Ganon, and And since I randomly killed those blue land molas, I knew where Zelda was, so... I bet you he just walked left and found Zelda's door and was like, oh, door.
Well, actually, he went up and found the compass first.
Oh, he did the same thing I did. Walk north, get compass, and then be like, oh, she's right there. Okay.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Oh, so you did, I didn't see if you'd seen that room or not, because I was wondering when you killed Ganon, like, is he going to update and go right back there? It's right there. Oh, yeah, he is. Okay.
Yeah, I never saw the room, but I went into the staircase to the right at the start, and then that brought me into that land molar room with the compass.
Gotcha. So Russian Bishop, with a very awesome kill on Ganon, good stun there, is making his way over to Zelda right now. Again, that one room from start. Thank goodness you didn't have to search for both of them, but... And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Russian Bishop finishing with an official SRL time of 1 hour, 15 minutes, and 50 seconds. Put your GGs in the chat, please.
This was a fun match to witness.
Absolutely. Before we go any further, I do want to give a quick shout out to the people working behind the stream here. Math Girl for getting us on the air, and Boletta for being our tracker. Also, TG kind of helped out with tracking at the start of the match too. And we don't talk about him a little bit.
OPT, thank you for joining me on commentary like 20 minutes before, because I was scared of commentating this myself.
Oh, no, you're good. You're welcome too. So let's see if we can get...
Didn't Crim pop in for a little bit to do a little commands magic?
Yes, Crimson Avex, the minute of the tournament, coming in to help us out with the commands in the background. Is I think, yeah, probably. Oh no, he added the Z1R command.
So I just want to say thank you on behalf of for running and stuff. Is Russian with us or no?
He's not yet. Let's see if we can get him. There we go. Russian Bishop, welcome to the channel. GG. Good playing. Man, that level 9.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah,
GG Russian.
Yes. So I will tell you this. You were in level 9 first for a good chunk of it. You had so much of it explored when MagicFriends went in, but it's one of those things where MagicFriends just chose a different direction and found Ganon.
Yeah, and then when I heard his roar, I only had one bomb left, and I was like, I only had like a 50-50 chance to get it right, and I got it wrong, so I had to go dish out more bombs. But hey, GG there, friend.
Yeah, GG Russian. Like, that's, I think in total you were like 9 minutes between both races. You were only like 9 minutes behind me, so that's crazy to have like two people race and like over 2 races be only 9 minutes apart. Absolutely. And have it come out the way it did. So
oh yeah,
absolutely
been a PB for me if I didn't die the first time.
Oh wow, that's actually my first on-stream seed that I didn't die.
Same here. I found the red ring right away, and I didn't die once, except for Ganon.
Right.
Congratulations to both of you for achieving no deaths.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
So what was the route that you took, Bishop? Like, what dungeons did you clear?
I went Vanilla 3 first, and then when I saw that it was 7, I went like, I dug in and ended up getting the first floor drop, and then I kind of just went up to Vanilla 6, checked the armmost item, and then went over to 1, and from there, it just evolved into, just trying to... I was kind of like in a zone. I didn't really plan anything, or it just was like one thing after another, and it just kept rolling up like progression item after progression item, and I was like, oh man, this is it. And then once I got the silvers with like at 50 minutes, I was like, holy rip, I'm in go mode. And then I went into that last level 3, Vanilla 8 and I found the Triforce within like 45 seconds, I was like, oh my. And then I hit 9 and then it deflated me.
Wow. Yeah, we were on completely different routes because I had cleared 3 so early that I saw the raft at the coast heart, and I didn't have the ladder yet. So at one point, I had to like travel back to 3 to get the Triforce to get the items out of it. I had the Triforce, but I didn't have the items yet, so I ended up finding the ladder in 1, going back to 3, clearing that. I was missing the bow the whole time, so I like cleared 3 and found nothing. I finished 8 and found nothing, and finally dug it out of 5. But I just got lucky and found the right. I just got lucky and turned into that staircase really early, and ended up in the northeast corner and heard Ganon almost immediately.
Yeah, when I grabbed that compass right out of first room in 9, I was like, oh man, I was just so pumped. And then I went to the west side of the dungeon and couldn't find anything. And it was like, oh, it's a magical staircase. And then after a bit, I was like, well, wait, I didn't check the northeast. And when I went in there, I heard the roar and I was like, oh, great. And then right before that, I saw you done and I was like, oh, all right.
Awesome. So, Magic Friends, that was game 2 of this series. You are moving on in the tournament, Russian Bishop. Unfortunately, this is going to be the end of it for you, but I hope you've had a good time with this tournament.
I had a blast. This is a great community, and I couldn't. It was 2 good matches, so I'm losing on a graceful note.
Yeah, they were great matches.
They were fun to watch because I think I caught a little bit of match 1 for this.
Match 1 was a nightmare. Match 1 was you need X to get to Y, to get to Z, to get to A, to get to B.
Yeah.
First seed was bad.
Oof. That sounds awful.
Well, it was an hour 40 seed, and I got done while he was in Ganon again. Like he was walking into 9 as I got done, but it was another fast 9. So like it really, both races were, Russian's only 3 or 4 minutes behind me the whole way.
Gotcha.
And that one he was actually ahead of me the whole time. So
gotcha.
Now I have to fight JSR. So I quote won, unquote.
Right. Good luck in your next match. Yes, good luck. But yes, again, guys, thank you, both of you guys, for not only participating in the tournament, but being good enough sports to let us restream you on Randomania. Is there any final thoughts, Russian Bishop, from you?
This just gives me more time to help out the tournament with track. That's about it.
Awesome. I hope to work with you someday. Magic Friends, any final thoughts with you?
I'm gonna have to get a little bit more practice. If a seed like this, if I'm gonna fight JSR, a seed like this, he's gonna be done a lot faster than that. So I need some practice this week.
All right, time to grind that practice sessions out. All
Hey,
right.
can I give a quick shout out to my wife? She's actually been behind me 100% in this tournament. She has definitely kind of helped me out with, practice and all that. So I just want to give her a big thanks.
Oh, that's awesome.
This was so cute.
That's so cool. Absolutely. K-Tap, any final thoughts?
No, I'm just ready to see more Randomizer. Randomizer. We want more.
Absolutely. Well, as a matter of fact, right on Randomania right now is a race that just started about 10 minutes ago. Noracia versus Boogie Small. So we're going to send everybody over there. So on behalf of everyone behind the scenes here at Randomania and our runners, Magic Friends and Russian Bishop, my name is OPT Lawyer, and also for K-Tap as always. Again,
Give everyone a follow.
Absolutely. Give everybody a follow.
Give a follow to Mad Girl. Really give a follow to X Bishop.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you, and same you have to follow the Magic Friends. He plays some good Magic the Gathering.
Absolutely. But guys, again, thank you all for watching, and for everybody here, my name has been OPT Lawyer. See you next time.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
All right, now.